Hello guys, welcome to my channel TechZen. Today we are going to build a small robot car using Arduino and Bluetooth module. So this is the previous code which we are right to see. So what are all the values which are coming in? So what are the values which are receiving by the Arduino from the Bluetooth through the serial port? So now we are going to alter this code. So to control the motors of a robot so we are going to use two motors so which are connected to a H-bridge motor driver where we are going to define the output pins. So to control a single motor we need two control pins. So there are two motors, so four control pins. So let us write the code. Pin mode. So we are going to take sixth pin so as an output. So that's done. So we have to write the same order for different pins. Pin mode, so M has to be capital. So seventh pin output. Okay, I'm going to copy for the two pins. So 8th pin and 9th pin. So these four are our output pins. So coming to the loop function, so this is where this data comes to play, where we are going to read those data values and we are going to set our pin mode values so we can control our motors by the data which we have received in the serial port. So let's take if condition. If so the data value, if the data which is equal to 253 for the forward, 253, then what we have to do, so once again the 6th pin has to be high, 7th pin has to be low, 8th pin has to be high, 9th pin has to be low. So both the motors will rotate at the same direction, which was forward. So we have to set those output pins in order. So to set them, we have to write digital write the 6th pin as high, high. Once again, digital right, 7th pin has low, sorry, so 8th pin is high, ninth pin as low. So it was going to set whenever the serial port receives 253 value, so it enters the if command, if loop, and it will make 6 pin high, 7 pin low, 8 pin high, 9 pin low, which makes both the rotor motors to rotate in a same direction. So in the serial port, through the app, we are going to send FOR command. So the serial port, the Bluetooth will receive the value of 253 integer value, which will make forward movement. So for the reverse movement through the mobile, we have checked, we have given REWR, which will give us 140 integer value. So same, we are going to add if command, and if the data value we have received, which is equal to 140 integer value, so it will enter this port. So for the reverse, we have to make 6 pin low, 7 pin high, 8 pin low, 9 pin high, so which will make the motors to rotate in a reverse direction. Both the motors started to rotate in the reverse direction. So done. So same for left condition. So to rotate left, so what we have to do, the left has to be moved in a forward direction, where the right one has to be forward in forward direction, the right wheel, and the left wheel has to be rotate in reverse direction, which make the whole robot which turns left. So to do that, for the left, in the previous command, we have received LEFT command when we sent through the app. So we received an integer value of 49. So we have to make our right pin has, first one, right wheel has to be rotated in forward direction, and the left wheel has to rotate reverse direction. So the forward direction, the 6 pin has to be high, the 7 pin has to be low, but left wheel has to rotate reverse direction. So for the reverse direction, the 8 pin has to be low, and the 9th pin has to be high. So this way, whenever we receive 49 in the serial port, so it will make 6 pin high, 7 pin low, and 8th pin high, 9 pin low, which make the whole robot rotates left. So, and for the right rotation, let's go. Okay. If we receive data of 45, value 45 at the integer value, so opposite of left rotation, which we have to turn right, so we have to make 6th pin low, and 7th pin high, so which make our right wheel in a reverse direction and the left wheel in a forward direction, which will make the whole robot rotate to right. So, and the last command we need is stop command. So for the stop, we have received the data of 140. So let's leave that. Sorry, not 140. It's 135. 135. So when we receive 135, all the pin has to be go low, where the robot has to be stopped. So 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, all has to be low, so the motor will stop. So even though all of this work correctly, I have also included this serial print, so we can read all the values we have received from the Arduino board. So a small delay, and we can see by compiling. So no errors as detected. So once again, to upload, you have to remove RX and TX. And let's upload. Okay. So let's move on to hardware part. So next part is we have to connect a motors. So Arduino alone can't supply power to motors. So we have to use a driver module. So where it takes digital inputs and it will control the DC motors in the both the directions. So now I am using a driver module which controls two motors, normal one. So we have to connect positive negative both the motors. So to control individual motors we need two digital pins, so which is already included in the driver module. Okay, one motor is connected. We are connecting the next motor. So we have to connect in a correct order: positive negative positive negative. Okay, let's connect all of them. And for the driver module I am providing 9 volts from my buck converter. So now the driver module has 4 data pins. So we already initialize our output pins as 6, 7, 8, 9 pins. So we are going to connect 6, 7, 8, 9 pin to 4 digital pins, so we can control the motors. So connect them in a series wise. So okay, now all the connections are done. We have to plug in our Arduino to the PC and upload the program, the new updated program, and let's configure the app. To configure, I am using Arduino Bluetooth module. So when I open the app, so there are some Bluetooth devices already previously connected to my phone. So we have to search for this Bluetooth module, name as HC05. So go for Bluetooth mode setting and search for available devices. So it will take some time. After some time we will get to see that we detected the Bluetooth module name HC05. So it's the name, and the password is 1234. Okay, let's pair up. Okay, after we click the Bluetooth has connected to our module, so we have to go back to our app, and there in the list there is C05 option. So if we click on that, we will get 4 options, so we can configure anything we want. So I'm going for terminal mode, so where I can send any command to the Bluetooth module. So it was going to connected to Arduino to a serial port, where we get integer values for what are the commands we are going to give. So in the program I have explained that. So now here is a controller mode where you can control forward, return, select and some function. So it won't work at first. We have to configure each pin. So already we have given the commands, so we get integer values in the program. So we have to configure each pin with the same characters we have given while taking the inputs. So those a forward motion we have given FOR, for reverse REVR, and the right RAGHT, for left LEFT. So for stop I am selecting select button. So I have given it a stop input. So after the configuration is over, so let's test. So the working part, as you can see, we have already named everyone. So to go forward, I have pressed forward button. As you can see, both the motors are spinning at the same direction. It's a little bit slow because they are geared motors with a lot of torque. So now I just stopped both the motors. So I have clicked the reverse button. See, they are now rotating in opposite direction. Both the motors are rotating at same direction but opposite to first one. So we get our robot in a reverse direction. Sorry, I don't have any actual body of the robot like a car. So I just tape it down the motors. So when I click the left button, so one is rotating clockwise and another rotating anti-clockwise, which means when I click a right button, so it was going to turn left. So when I click right button, so both the motors starting opposite but in a different way. As you can see, one is rotating clockwise, another rotating anti-clockwise, but not as same as left side. So as you can see guys, we basically built it. So if you have a body or a chassis kind of thing, you can hook up those motors and you can control them and you can configure what and all modes you want. So thank you guys. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.